Rick and Morty Season 5 premieres Sunday, June 20th, only on Adult Swim.
It's got an almost improvisational tone.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 unscripted moments in Rick and Morty that were left in.
Ah! I'm the eye hole man!
What is going on?
Give me my eye hole!
Oh my God!
Give me my eye hole!
Ooh, yeah! Can do!
Nailed it.
Rick, you're doing this bit while your brain is melting.
Okay, all right.
For this list, we'll be discussing the scenes and other moments from Rick and Morty that were improvised or otherwise unscripted. If there's an off-the-cuff Rick and Morty moment that we left off our list, please let us know your favorites in the comments. Number 10, Forever 100 Years Rant. Rick and Morty's first on-screen adventure concludes with a legendary bit of improv. After the mega seeds in Morty's butt dissolve, he loses all motor functions and begins writhing uncontrollably on the floor of the garage.
And once those seeds wear off, you're gonna lose most of your motor skills, and you're also gonna lose a significant amount of brain functionality for 72 hours, Morty. Starting right about now.
Oh, man!
Despite inspirational music playing, the speech that Rick delivers to Morty is not so much inspiring as it is deranged and rambling.
And then we're gonna go on even more adventures after that, Morty. And you're gonna keep your mouth shut about it, Morty, because the world is full of idiots that don't understand what's important, and they'll tear us apart, Morty.
Although his remarks about them going on more adventures are likely scripted, the improv seems to come in as he starts ranting about Rick and Morty 100 Years and RickandMorty.com.
Rick and Morty forever 100 times, over and over, RickandMortyAdventures.com, www.rickandmorty.com, www.rickandmortyadventures, all 100 years, every minute, RickandMorty.com.
The bizarre speech is among the show's most memorable early moments, though. Number 9, Goofing Around with Morty. Rick's imprisonment inside several simulations by Zygerian scam artists is a trying experience for him, and Jerry for that matter.
Hungry for Apples is just a ripoff of Got Milk. It's almost identical.
Yes.
Okay, I deserve that. I guess I'll just pack up my desk.
Yes.
But the genius scientist still finds an unusual moment of levity amidst all the plot twist reveals and nudity. Before escaping one of the simulations, Rick and what appears to be Morty goof around and throw computer crystals at each other.
Don't worry about it, Morty. There's plenty of them, you little goofball. Come here, Morty. Gotcha.
Come on, quit it, Rick!
According to Justin Roiland, who voices both Rick and Morty, the uncharacteristic moment of horseplay was improvised by him. It may not have been scripted, but the break in character certainly plays into the whole thing being simulated.
Well, what's this? What could this possibly be? Because it looks like you're inside a simulation. Inside a simulation. You're still on the ship. Game day, bucket, go, boom.
Number 8, funny songs. Several Rick and Morty episodes depict interdimensional cable, TV shows, and other entertainment from parallel universes.
Well, this won't do.
Hey, what are you doing?
A sequel.
I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. We pretty much nailed it the first time.
These segments are always improvised and lead to some wild ideas. The second outing has some bizarre and funny content. While we want to give a shout out to Man vs. Car and the bizarre eye holes segments, our pick this time goes to Funny Songs. It depicts a stand-up comedy special where the comedian improvises a song about a tax attorney from the audience.
Okay, here we go. Hit the music. I'm a tax attorney, oh jeez, oh. Forget about everybody else. Forget about Jesus Christ. Forget about Muhammad.
While the song itself is weird enough, with the comedian seemingly disparaging religions as the tax attorney, things get funnier after it's over. The comedian calls the man an orthodontist and instructs security, wolves, and demons to destroy the man.
Hey, security guards, take him out. Get him out of here. What? Get the orthodontist out of here.
No, why?
Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons, suck his life out.
I guess he shouldn't have lied. Number 7, Quick Mystery. Everyone loves a good crime drama, right? But what if they got right to the point? This segment from the first Interdimensional Cable episode shows what such a show would be like. In a parody of crime shows, a presenter in a trench coat introduces each quick mystery.
And now, another quick mystery.
First, we're shown several crimes which are instantly solved when the killer appears, confesses, provides evidence, and is sentenced, all in the span of a few seconds.
I did. You see this knife and all the blood on it? Here's my fingerprints.
Guilty. I sentence you to life in prison.
The third time this happens, though, a man right next to the presenter confesses his crimes and takes his own life. Not bad mysteries for being off the cuff.
Wow, that one was really quick, wasn't it?
Number 6, Wubble Up a Dub Dub. Yes, Rick's famous catchphrase was actually the result of an unscripted moment. At the conclusion of the family's adventure with Mr. Meeseeks, Rick makes a joke and follows it up with the first instance of the catchphrase, with Rick claiming it as a tribute to Arsenio Hall.
No more boxes.
What? It just has a mop and some floor wax in it. Wubble up a dub dubs! Yeah! That's my new thing. I'm kind of like, what's his name? Arsenio.
The fact that he switches up the ways he says Wubble Up a Dub Dub makes it clear that it's improvised, and an interview with Justin Roiland confirmed this.
Wubble gobble up ups! Right? See you next week, everybody.
I don't get it.
While Lubba Dubba Dub Dub has surprisingly hidden depths later on, it started its life as pure nonsense.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.
Well, I got news for you. He's saying it ironically.
No, Morty. Your grandfather is indeed in very deep pain. That is why he must numb himself.
Number 5, Plumbus. Everyone has a Plumbus in their home, apparently. This interdimensional cable segment is a parody of shows that reveal how things are made. However, in this show, a bizarre, possibly alien device called a Plumbus is constructed.
First, they take the dinglebop and they smooth it out with a bunch of schleem. The schleem is then repurposed for later batches.
The manufacturing process is bizarre and unconventional, with several unrecognized items used to make Plumbuses, whose purpose we can only guess at. Nearly every noun in the sketch is complete gibberish improvised by Justin Roiland.
They cut the fleeb. There's several hizzards in the way. The blamps rub against the chumbles, and the Plumbus and Grumbo are shaved away. That leaves you with a regular old Plumbus.
It's a credit to the animators that they managed to create something coherent out of all the strange words he rattles off.
I always wondered how Plumbuses got made.
Number 4, Gazorpizzorp Field. Interdimensional cable isn't just about other dimensions, but also incorporates references to other planets. In this reality, Garfield, the famous cartoon cat who loves lasagna and hates Mondays, is instead Gazorpizzorp Field.
Hey, isn't Gazorpizzorp where those sex robots came from? Remember that whole thing?
Yeah. Hey, that's a pretty. That's true. That's right.
Yeah. Let's watch some more Gazorpizzorp Field.
He's basically Garfield, but from Gazorpizzorp, and he hates Mummun's days and loves enchiladas instead. In the show Rick and Morty watch, Gazorpizzorp Field berates his owner John and demands enchiladas.
You dumb, stupid, weak, pathetic, white, guilt, milquetoast piece of human garbage.
He also may or may not be voiced by Lorenzo Music in-universe. In reality, Justin Roiland voices the character, and you can hear him laugh during his delivery, so you know the whole thing was improvised.
Did they use Bill Murray for this? Sounds a lot like Bill Murray.
No, Morty, it's Lorenzo Music. In this reality, he's still alive.
Number 3, the first scene. Rick and Morty establishes its propensity for going unscripted from the literal beginning of the show.
Morty, you gotta, come on. You gotta come with me.
What, Rick? What's going on?
I got a surprise for you,
It's the
Morty.
middle of the night. What are you talking about?
Come on, I got a surprise for you. Come on, hurry up.
The opening scene of the pilot sees a thoroughly drunk Rick drag Morty out of bed into his flying car. He then reveals that he's built a bomb that will destroy the world, prompting Morty to try to wrest control of the vehicle away from him. Rick claims he was trying to make Morty more assertive and then passes out just as the bomb activates.
You know what? That was all a test, Morty. Just an elaborate test to make you more assertive.
According to Justin Roiland, while the general idea for the scene came from co-creator Dan Harmon, he improvised the dialogue in the scene himself.
Neutrino bomb armed.
It may have been made up on the spot, but the scene really sets the tone for the whole show, hilariously. Number 2, Szechuan sauce rant. Sometimes improv calls back to improv. The season 3 premiere sees Rick escape from prison and deal serious blows to everyone who stands in his way. He also takes the time to remark on a discontinued McDonald's dipping sauce.
In 1998, they had this promotion for the Disney film Mulan, where they created a new sauce for the McNuggets called Szechuan sauce, and it's delicious. And then they got rid of it, and now it's gone. This is the only place we're gonna be able to try it is in my memory.
The end of the episode calls back to the pilot episode, which also ends with Rick ranting at Morty on the floor of the garage. While the first part of Rick's speech is scripted, once he starts rambling about Szechuan sauce, that's when it begins to go off script and off the rails.
So now you know the real reason I rescued you. I just took over the family, Morty, and if you tell your mom or sister I said any of this, I'll deny it, and they'll take my side because I'm a hero, Morty.
Rick's speech becomes more and more incoherent, and Morty becomes confused, since he has zero context for why Rick is talking about McNuggets.
I'm driven by finding that McNugget sauce. I want that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty. That's my series arc, Morty. If it takes 9 seasons, I want my McNugget dipping sauce, Szechuan sauce, Morty. That's what's gonna take us all the way to the end, Morty.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Baby Legs. He may have little legs, but dang it, he's a good detective.
Baby legs, here we go! That's the sound I make when I'm trying to run fast.
Ants in My Eyes Johnson. You have to wonder how this guy stays in business.
I mean, there's so many ants in my eyes, and there's so many TVs, microwaves, radios. I'm not 100% sure what we have here in stock because I can't see anything.
Strawberry Smiggles. That's gotta be one great cereal to be worth the cannibalism.
Oh, I love me strawberry sniggles. Ooh, I hope nobody ever gets my hands on me and tries to steal my strawberry smiggles.
Saturday Night Live. We hope Bobby Moynihan and Piece of Toast have patched things up.
Interesting fun fact, Moynihan and Piece of Toast hate each other. Apparently they've got some real creative differences.
Number 1, Two Brothers. The crown jewel of improvised moments in Rick and Morty has to be this ridiculous movie trailer.
It's in theaters now, coming this summer.
Two brothers in a van, and then a meteor hit, and they ran as fast as they could from giant cat monsters.
While watching Interdimensional Cable, Rick and Morty come across a trailer for a film following a pair of tough action hero brothers who encounter a series of increasingly outlandish threats. These range from a meteor to old warrior women to an alien armada of Mexicans armed with tomato guns.
And that's when things got knocked into 12th gear. A Mexican armada shows up with weapons made from tomatoes. And you better bet your bottom dollar that these two brothers know how to handle business.
Not only is this trailer hilarious, but it's also really easy to spot that it's improvised. Roiland stumbles over his words, drags on his sentences, and even laughs at the end at the absurdity of it all.
And what do you do then? It's two brothers and they're gonna, it's called Two Brothers. Two Brothers. It's just called Two Brothers.
Besides, what kind of movie is in theaters but also coming this summer?
Rick and Morty Season 5 premieres Sunday, June 20th, only on Adult Swim.